Hi guys, and wow, I forgot my intro. Hi guys, my name is Tro, and welcome to my Let's Play of Minecraft. Today's episode calls for... I did a few changes, just emptied out the door here, but looking at this floor, I like the pattern as it is now. I also cut away out of here. I don't know what I want to put in there at the moment, but we'll see. Anyway, I like the floor pattern as it is now, but I want to do something to the inside and leave the outside, well, this wood here. So what I was thinking is using spruce wood. The only issue is there is no spruce wood around. So we're going to go on a hunt for a taiga biome. And like I said in last episode... my sword broke. Wow, the sound didn't go off. That's some lag there. Holy crap, that's some more lag. Like I said in last episode, I'll be killing off all the animals that aren't in my farm. So any animal I see is dead. Now, where is a taiga biome? Now, so I don't get lost, let me write down the coordinates of my place, or else I'm going to get majorly lost. That'll get me, well, in range of it. Let's turn that off. Now, holy, this is pretty cool. Oh my goodness. This lag is mental. What was it? No, oh, I can't remember what that... There's two buttons you press to reload the world around you. But, oh, that's a big hole in the ground. Okay, there is a cow here. Let's get some... Also, we need more leather, because I need books for my enchanting table. So today's just... We had a bit of building yesterday, so let's have a bit of exploration today. Come here, Mr. Cow, I need your leather. I'm sorry. Wow, they're really good on the leather drops now. Pigs are still rubbish, honestly. I don't eat pork on this. In real life, I don't eat pork in this game. Wow, there's a lot of cows. Killing all the cows. Come here, hello. Wow, this is weird. It's like all the sand dropped. Wonder if there's a big cave under there. Okie dokie. Come here, Mr. Cow. Also, I think those villages really do cause a lot of lag, so I'm not going to do anything with them at the moment because the server isn't happy with it. So we'll just leave them alone. We won't let them breed. In the configuration they're in now, they won't breed. Let's get a few of these leaves. And we need just one sapling. Come on, where are you? But once that bug gets fixed, which hopefully soon, we will definitely expand the village, turn it more into a city. There we are. That's all I need. Now let's go this way. Also, we need to find a horse. A horse, a horse. My village for a horse. And those of you who don't know where that reference is from, well, you should do history. History is pretty awesome. And yes, I know for the people who do, oh my god, there's so many animals here. Alright, they're really far away from my house, so I don't need to kill them. But yeah, but for those of you who do know where it's from, I know he didn't actually say that. It was just propaganda. That's another really interesting thing to look up. Propaganda. I find it really interesting to look at the propaganda through history. Yes, spruce wood. Oh, cactuses. Cacti. It's very interesting to see how different cultures and stuff and different regimes have managed to spread their propaganda messages. I mean, even today, there is still a lot of propaganda being spread. Those of you who, of course, follow the news, you know of some of the propaganda that comes out of North Korea. It can be quite funny, but at the same time, it's really, really sad that these people only have this source of media to understand the outside world. I mean, their time zone is 24 hours behind the rest of the world. Not because of time travel, it's just so they can control the news that they receive. So let's say, you know, hypothetically it's the 1st of September now. It'll be so I don't have to think about how many days in each month. Let's say it's the 2nd of September now. It's only the 1st in North Korea. So any news that comes out today now, they won't get for 24 hours, which means that the propaganda agents can review the news, filter out the stuff they don't want through to their shores, make up news stories, take a small event like a storm and blow it way out of proportion, saying it destroyed half of America or half of the world, and we're the only truly safe place left. It's very interesting how they can play on people's fears. That's a weird generation. I've never seen a block up so high. Wow. It's kind of cool. I do need leather though. Oh, cheaty snow. Let's get rid of you. And even looking at propaganda through the history, like the propaganda that the Americans used in the Second World War and the First World War, I think. End of the First World War, beginning of the Second. It is really quite, well, amazing. You look at it now and you realize what they were trying to do. Of course, this old propaganda wasn't a time where we didn't have the internet. Now, some can say, oh my god, I have to go back to the house without dying. Okay, that's that tree I chopped down. I've got 2 saplings, yep. Now, some say that living in the world of the internet, we have access to everything. That, we can find out the truth very quickly. But the problem with the internet is the way news stories spread. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh dear. Little zombies. I'm trying to educate the people. Stop getting in my road. I've still got no arrows. Anyway, the way the news spreads on the internet is quite remarkable, because a little story which doesn't mean anything, i.e. I'm trying to think of a very specific example. Okay, so I came this way. Like it was somewhere in Europe. There was a stop. All right, I'm just running because oh dear, I'm not gonna die. I can't die for 18 levels. Okay, a simple news story which doesn't mean anything to anyone, and no one will even notice it if it wasn't big. The problem with the internet is a little news story like that is gold. Like especially a bad one. I believe a while ago in Europe there was a tiny little a magazine to a certain religion, which had a comic strip which was rather controversial. Now this comic strip would have just lived on in this magazine and no one would have noticed because no one was looking for it. But once it got posted on the internet, this story then became huge. Media outlets were talking about it. Fox News was up in arms about it. For like a little story which it didn't affect anyone, it didn't hurt anyone, and the only reason it did hurt people is because it was shared. And that's what the internet is great for. That's what the internet is great for and bad for at the same time. You can share a story and it can be on the front page of all the major newspapers in a matter of 7 days. Now, if it's a great story, a very positive, uplifting story, where something amazing has happened, that's quite wonderful. But if it's a story that honestly is just there to, here's another cave that I didn't find firsthand. Yeah, I'll explore this cave later. But if it was a news story which no one really didn't affect anyone, then it gets shared. It just becomes, it just goes through the machine and everyone has their own opinion on it, yada yada yada. But of course there are great stories that are very, very terrible, which should definitely be noted and everyone should know about it. In my honest opinion, and I'm probably going to get some hate for this, but with the whole Zimmerman trial, something like that where unarmed, African American, let's just say black because that's the term that's used, a black American is killed, is murdered, and nothing happens to the person that does it. Things like that happens. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! No! No, 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 no! Stop it! Things like those stories happen all too often and really needs to be brought to the attention of more people because it's ridiculous. It shouldn't happen, and in today's world, it's just remarkably bad that this happens. Now, what are you gonna do outside? Jesus. Now, of course, I don't know enough about the Zimmerman trial. I'm using it as an example because it was very large at the time. No, sorry, at this time. And it should be. But that's enough of that. Like I said, the internet is a powerful tool, and now where are you? You're over here. What are you doing over here? It is nighttime. Go inside. What are they doing? Excuse me. Wow, that was weird. Is huh was like a question, huh? Now, are you gonna go inside, or am I gonna have to worry that my only villagers are going to die? Alright, I'm gonna go and sleep. The light levels must be high enough for them to be able to... Hello? Oh, you were up because... Why are you up? That's weird. Like I said, this episode I've talked about a hell of a lot. I just like talking about what's on my mind. Excuse me, can you sit down? Hey, sit down. Why aren't you gonna sit down? Are you hurt? Okay, now you're not hurt. Come over here, sit down. Do I have to have an empty hand? What's wrong? Oh dear, okay. I'm going to relog. Okay, he's sitting down now. Okay, you can sit outside then. Alright, these guys are going to be annoying. Alright, you're in there. Stay in there. Okay, you're in there. You can stay in there too. Alright. Alright. I've still got enough of them that I can repopulate. Yeah, still got those skills. Alright. Now I have some spruce and some birchwood trees, which I'm going to plant over here. So plant you there. Let's scoop all this junk up. And plant you there. Wonderful. Now what does this zombie do? Oh, he's got armor. Oh, he dropped a hat. What's your hat got? Protection 2. Excellent. I really want chainmail. Because chainmail is quite hard to come by. Alright, well we found... let's put some doors. Let's take you... bloody flowers, so many flowers. Now, how did I do this before? I need to... change this because this door... Yeah, perfect. Alright. And you can go there. Wonderful. It's just a little back entrance way. Alright, what should I put at the top? I'll get some glass. Speaking of which, let's go cook up some glass. Actually, I need to go get some sand. I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back, obviously. And I've got all the glass I need to close up shop. I need to get a few more pieces of quartz. But the walls are done. There we go. Now, there you are. For the floor. Let's grab you, and I need a shovel. This downstairs area here, I need to grab this guy. The edging will be birch, just to match the edging all around it. But the interior here will be this wonderful birch. Silly lag. Not birch. What's this stuff called? Spruce. Or dark wood, as us. You silly thing. That's wonderful lag. Oh my goodness. Oops, I'll leave it, doesn't matter. There we are. That's not meant to be like that. Now, up here's going to be different because this is a staircase. And in actual fact, I might put another set of stairs in here. So let's get rid of all this junk. Because the house is like on a hill and it's already sloping and not flat, let's do this. And like it can go. It'll let's get some more of this stuff. But this will about finish off today's episode. I'm not quite sure what I've done, but that can't be like that. It's going to be like this. But apparently I've done progress. I got the birch wood. I hopefully educated you on a bit of propaganda. It's a very, very interesting topic, and definitely something to not it's just something to look up. Just start by typing in Disney propaganda into YouTube. The videos you get are just simply astounding. How Donald Duck is used as a character. Now this here is going to be the staircase up, so it'll go up and curve. So we're going to do this. Do it by 3s. Just type in Disney propaganda. It's just astounding the amount of what they did. And of course, it wasn't. It was propaganda to, like, for the Second World War. One of them was simple as just to pay your taxes, to help fight the war effort, and bring home victory for the US or whatever. And it was just quite strange seeing Donald Duck, in this role. Donald Duck was used a lot because he was seen as the everyman. He represented. This has got to go up. He represented, the everyday man, which is, quite true. He's very. You used to always see Donald Duck as an average paid job, doing average work. He's never like too well off. He's just the everyman, and they used that character very wisely. Of course, I'm not saying propaganda is good. There are, of course, different types of propaganda. And you can use propaganda in very, bad ways. Of course, the the most prominent example is fear-mongering propaganda, where your goal is to get your audience to be scared and to follow what you say because you give this voice of authority. This isn't right. Needs to be one more. Now that kind of propaganda can be very dangerous and be very harmful to the mental ability, which in the Second World War again was used, and is well known to be used quite heavily in Germany. And unfortunately, this definitely, as everyone knows, caused a very bad effect on the wonderful German people, which is now a stain in their history and one they're of course not proud of. But the German government has done wonderful, wonderful things to, not really counteract, but to acknowledge their failings in the past. Acknowledge that this did happen, and it's something that they do not hold proud. That it's something that they definitely don't want to repeat again. And yeah, it's something they just don't want to be repeated again. Well, I am stuck on this staircase. I don't know what to do with it. So I'm going to leave it here, fix up the staircase, and I'll see you all tomorrow, where we should have the staircase finished. I like the flow of it now. I just need to work out how to do it well. So I'll leave you guys here. If you like my ramblings, I do this quite often, in fact daily. So you can leave a like for starters, a comment, maybe tell me what you want to see me do. You may also want to subscribe so you can see more of my ramblings about whatever I think of. Honestly, that's how I come up with my topics. Look at that, the zombies are going for my villagers. No. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic day, night, evening, morning, and of course a safe one. My name's Montro. Have a wonderful life.